Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Learning. I'm Anna.
And I'm Nick. We're really happy you're here with us today. How are you all doing?
We hope you're doing great. Today's lesson is going to be super useful because we'll learn how to use real English when you go shopping for food at the supermarket.
Exactly. Have you ever gone to a supermarket and wanted to ask something in English, but you weren't sure what to say?
Maybe you wanted to ask where something is or how much it costs, but the words didn't come out clearly.
Well, don't worry anymore. Today, we'll help you fix that. You'll learn exactly what to say, how to say it naturally, and even some pronunciation tips.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to walk into any English-speaking supermarket and speak confidently, just like a native speaker.
So get ready. Let's start learning with us, Anna and Nick, right here on Speak English Learning.
First, let's listen to a short and simple conversation that usually happens between a customer and a store employee.
Listen carefully and try to understand the meaning. Don't worry if you don't catch every word at first. You'll hear it again, and then we'll explain everything.
Excuse me, where is the bread section?
It's in aisle 3, next to the dairy products.
Thank you. Do you have any fresh sourdough bread?
Yes, we just got some in this morning.
Perfect. How much is it?
It's $3.50 per loaf.
Great. I'll take 2 loaves, please.
Anything else today?
Yes. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we do.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Okay, that's our short conversation. Now, let's go through it slowly and understand each sentence.
The first line was, "Excuse me, where is the bread section?"
This is a very polite and common way to ask for something in English. Excuse me is used to get someone's attention politely. You can use it anywhere, in a shop, in a restaurant, even on the street when you want to ask a question.
And notice the structure. Where is the bread section? We don't say where bread section is. That's incorrect word order. In English, the verb is comes before the subject.
Right. So if you want to ask about something else, just replace bread section with what you need. For example, where is the fruit section? Or where is the meat counter? Or where is the milk aisle?
Exactly. That's a great pattern to memorize.
It's in aisle 3, next to the dairy products.
Now, aisle is an important supermarket word. It means the long path between 2 rows of shelves. Each aisle usually has a number, like aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3.
And dairy products means milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, anything made from milk.
So the worker is giving directions. The bread is in aisle 3 beside the milk and cheese section.
Then the customer says, "Thank you. Do you have any fresh sourdough bread?"
Let's look at that question. Do you have any? This is one of the most useful patterns in English. You can use it anywhere when you want to ask if something is available.
For example, do you have any apples? Do you have any rice? Do you have any fresh orange juice?
And sourdough bread is a type of bread that has a slightly sour taste because of natural fermentation.
You could also say, do you have any fresh brown bread? Or, do you have any whole grain bread? Depending on what you want. Then the employee says, "Yes, we just got some in this morning." That's a natural way of saying, we received a new supply today. Just got some in means the store recently received new stock, so the bread is fresh. Next, the customer asks, "Perfect, how much is it?" This phrase, "How much is it?" is one of the most important questions in English shopping conversations. Yes, it's short, polite, and very natural. Some learners try to say, "What is the price of this?" But that sounds too formal or robotic. Native speakers almost always say, "How much is it?"
And you can also say, how much are they, if you're talking about plural items. For example, how much are the apples?
Then the employee answers, it's $3.50 per loaf. In the US, this means $3.50 for one loaf of bread. Per loaf means for each loaf. So if you buy 2, it will cost $7 total. Exactly. Next, the customer says, great, I'll take 2 loaves, please. This is another useful phrase. I'll take. It means I want to buy. You can say, I'll take 1 kilo, or I'll take 2 bottles, or I'll take that one. And adding please at the end makes it polite. Next line, anything else today? The in-store worker is asking if the customer needs anything more. You'll hear this question very often when shopping. You can answer, no, that's all, thank you. Or, yes, I'd also like some eggs.
Then the customer says, yes, do you accept credit cards? That means, can I pay with a credit card? Both are okay. Do you accept credit cards? Or, can I pay by card?
If the store doesn't take cards, they might say, sorry, cash only.
Now that you understand the main conversation, let's go a bit deeper. Yes, let's talk about variations, different ways people might say the same thing in real life. For example, instead of saying, excuse me, where is the bread section? You could also say, hi, could you tell me where the bread section is? Or, hi, I'm looking for the bread. Where can I find it? Those sound slightly more casual or friendly. And instead of saying, do you have any fresh sourdough bread? You could say, do you have fresh sourdough today? Or, is there any fresh sourdough left? Right. Notice that native speakers don't always say the sentence exactly the same way, but the meaning stays the same. Let's practice pronunciation a little. Repeat after me. Excuse me. Where is the bread section? Do you have any fresh sourdough bread? How much is it? I'll take 2 loaves, please. Do you accept credit cards? Good job! Make sure you speak slowly and clearly. Also, pay attention to rhythm. In English, we don't pronounce every word equally. For example, in how much is it, the main stress is on much and is. It sounds like, how much is it? Exactly. Listening to native speakers and repeating after them is the best way to get that natural flow. Okay, now let's imagine you're in a real supermarket. I'll be the store employee and Nick will be the customer.
Hi there. Excuse me, could you tell me where the bread section is?
Of course. It's in aisle 3, just next to the dairy products.
Great, thank you. Do you have any whole grain bread today?
Yes, we have both white and whole grain. The fresh ones are on the top shelf.
Perfect. How much are they?
They're $2.99 each.
I'll take 2, please. Oh, and do you accept mobile payments?
Yes, we do. You can use Apple Pay or Google Pay if you like.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
When you watch this, try to repeat after us. That's how you'll train your speaking muscles. Also, record yourself and listen back. Compare your pronunciation with ours. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is progress, not perfection. Let's quickly review some of the key words we used today. Bread section, the part of the store where different kinds of bread are kept. Aisle, the walking space between 2 rows of shelves. Dairy products, foods made from milk, like cheese or butter. Loaf, one whole piece of bread. Sourdough, a special type of bread with a slightly sour taste. Credit card, a plastic card you use to pay electronically. These are all super useful words to remember. Try making your own sentences with them.
Now let's talk about politeness and grammar. When you're shopping in an English-speaking country, people appreciate it when you use polite expressions like excuse me, please, and thank you. Yes, it's not only about grammar, it's about showing respect and friendliness. For example, instead of saying, where bread, you can say, excuse me, where is the bread section, please? It's simple, but it makes a big difference. Also, when you say, I'll take, the I'll stands for I will. It's a polite and natural way to express your choice. So, I'll take 2 loaves means I will buy 2 loaves. Exactly. Now, let's do a quick challenge for you. We'll read a new short conversation, and you try to repeat and answer like the customer. Ready? Let's go.
Hello, can I help you find something today?
Let's summarize what we learned today. We practiced real English phrases for shopping at a supermarket. You learned how to ask where something is, excuse me, where's the bread section? Ask if something is available, do you have any fresh bread? Ask the price, how much is it? Say what you want to buy, I'll take 2 loaves, and ask about payment. Do you accept credit cards? You also learned useful vocabulary like aisle, dairy products, loaf, and sourdough. Most importantly, you practiced speaking naturally and politely. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is one step closer to fluency.
That's right.
Speak every day, even to yourself. Let's summarize what we learned today. We practiced real English phrases for shopping at a supermarket. You learned how to ask where something is, excuse me, where's the bread section? Ask if something is available, do you have any fresh bread? Ask the price, how much is it? Say what you want to buy, I'll take 2 loaves, and ask about payment. Do you accept credit cards? You also learned useful vocabulary like aisle, dairy products, loaf, and sourdough. Most importantly, you practiced speaking naturally and politely. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is one step closer to fluency.
That's right.
Speak every day, even to yourself. So, friends, that's it for today's English conversation lesson.
We hope you enjoyed learning with us.
If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Speak English Learning.
And comment below, what do you usually buy at the supermarket? We'd love to know.
Thank you so much for watching and practicing with us today.
You're improving every day. Keep it up.
We'll see you in the next video for another real English conversation practice.
Bye, everyone.
And remember, keep speaking English every day.